problems and you did?
Fractions.
You did fractions, you did? Ratios. Okay, so today we're going to split them around. Okay? The year 5 we're going to do the word problems and the year 4 we're going to do the ratios. Okay? The reason why is because you need to be able to do both. Okay? So, who's year 4? Okay, we're going to do ratios. Ratios is a very tricky concept, so you really need to have your head screwed on right and think carefully. Okay? Hadia, any of those who were very confused last time about ratios, pay careful attention because I'm going to explain it again. Okay? Ratios. Ratios are all about, okay, for now just listen. Okay? Ratios are all about proportion. Proportion is all about having something and comparing it to another. Okay? So this might seem confusing, but I'm going to explain it in terms of oranges and apples. O is oranges and A is apples. So this is how we write ratios. We write it in the format of colons. Okay? Now, what does this mean? It means that for every one orange I have, how many apples will I have? 2. So if I, in real life, have 8 oranges, how many apples will I have?
16.
9? Why would it be 9? 16. Why is it 16? Because for my oranges, from 1 to 8, what have I multiplied it by? 8. Yeah? So we do the same on the other side. We do 2 times 8, which gives us 16. Does everyone understand that?
Yes.
Yes? Yeah? Okay. Now sometimes we have more complex issues. Sometimes they'll say there is, for example, Zabi, and we've got Ali, and we've got Abu Fazl. Actually, that's another A, maybe another name. Muhammad, we'll say Muhammad. Okay? Let's say we've got 3 people, okay? And they have a certain amount of money each, okay? Added together, they have, for example, let's say £60. Okay? How much money do they have altogether? £60. Okay? Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Now, they will give you a ratio. They'll say 1 to 2 to 3. Okay? So that means for every £1 that Zabi has, here's A again, is it Ali? Ali will have £2 and Muhammad will have £3. Okay? Does everyone understand that? Now, we have to work out how much this person has, how much this person has, and how much this person has. So the first step that we do, step number 1, is to add the ratios together. So that's 1 plus 2 plus 3, which gives us 6. Okay? Then the second rule we have is we're going to divide the amount, which is how much?
10.
How much? What's the amount?
60.
60. The amount by 6. Okay? So what is £60 divided by 6? It is 10. Then we use this 10 to multiply out the ratio. So we've got Z to A to M, which is 1 to 2 to 3. What's 1 times 10? 10. Well done. What's 2 times 10? 20. What will the last one be?
30.
Now let's check. What is 10 plus 20 plus 30?
60.
Exactly. That's how we know that is correct, because the ratio adds up to the first amount. Yeah? Does everyone understand that? Does that seem simple enough?
Yes.
Okay, hopefully it does. So, I'll give you some time to write these notes down, okay? And then after that, I'll give you some questions to do. Okay? Right. Okay.
If you're not
Now, for the 11 plus, there are a lot of certain terms of like terminology that you need to know, especially for word problems. Okay? So sometimes, the most of the time, when they give word problems, they usually use geometry or shapes. Okay?
What's geometry?
Geometry is the study of shapes. Okay? So can anyone tell me